Ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the base is empty here with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Keane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Garcia. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Batting third, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth,
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. To right field and absolutely hammered Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway. And
now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Two and 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, number 5, Jed Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hiura drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And there's out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kane going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Angel Perdomo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Perdomo, a native of the Dominican Republic, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Moustakas is off at first with 2 away. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. From the belt, the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So digging in now, Gio Urshela will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Scott Schebler 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Two gone in the Cincinnati 5th. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman,
Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Again, another foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Number 3.
Settling in now, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Keston Hiura is the second out in the 7th inning. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The bat, number 8, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that last half of the 7th here. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The center fielder, Lorenzo King.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Full count. Here it comes. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Jed Jerko. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time. for that reliever to get loose. Corey Ray will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for Milwaukee, number 78, Corey Ray.
Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's Avisail Garcia, runner in scoring position with two gone. Michael Lorenzen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Skied into straightaway right. Dietrich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging into try it again. Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1 and 2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No left fielder.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Garcia looks up. Gone!
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Galvis behind 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hiura.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Cincinnati Reds hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. Brandon Woodruff gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.